If you have a capless fuel tank, that you should clean that out. Should be done about every oil change, unless it gets really gross. The things that you'll need are paper towels, some isopropyl alcohol, and Armor All. So what you're going to want to do is use the Armor All and clean the outside as opposed to in the tank. Way it gets rid of all the crusties. And it protects the plastic from drying out, getting brittle, things like that. And that's something that you don't want to happen around your fuel tank when you go to refill every time. Clean that up from the side. So make sure that you get it where it looks something like that, where it's pretty clean. And then for the inside, it's actually got a little flap. So as you put in your gas nozzle, what happens is, if you are in dirty driving conditions, and I don't know if you can see that, there's a little bit of crusties around the outside of this little door or flap. And what happens is, if that flap remains open, then you could get an evap leak code or check engine light show up on your dash. So you'll want to clean that. Get in there and clean around the sides. And if you have to use something a little sharper, go ahead and do that. But I like alcohol because it does a good job of cleaning any kind of crud that you would get from the inside of that fill tube. So it's all nice and clean now. Now, if you have an older vehicle that has a regular gas cap, then you'll want to make sure that you clean around that as well. And also look at the condition of the seal on your gas cap. And as with the capless, I use Armor All or any other kind of multi-purpose cleaner that's good for plastic, to get in there and try to clean it out as best you can. While I'm not doing a very good job of cleaning this with a little shop towel, you get the idea. So look how gross that is. That is just nasty. Yuck. Eesh. Now what we'll do is look at the inside of the cap, and admittedly mine's gross. So I'm going to get in there with some isopropyl alcohol and clean that out and make sure that that rubber seal is in good shape. If it's brittle, it'll crack, it won't hold the seal, and you're going to have fuel vapors come out, which will trigger an evap leak code and a check engine light to come on. I'll go ahead and clean this up and come back to you. Okay, so it's not clean, but it's a whole lot cleaner than it was. It may not be a bad idea to use a toothbrush, pipe cleaner, that sort of thing, to really get in there in the crevices. And I ran out of alcohol. So, but look at that. That just came off the gas cap. So pretty dang important to make sure that you keep your stuff clean. I actually ordered another gas cap for my Jeep. First I got to make sure that this cap fits right. Got it on Amazon. Let's see. Well, it's new looking. Oh, very cool. That should work.